I'm done with markdown sales. I'm not going to do that for serious period of time. Hello again and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I've got another sales roundup video for you today, but before we start, if you're interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Excuse me. If you hear the noise, I'm sorry about that. I've got my window open because it's like 6 o'clock in the morning and it's already boiling. Okay guys, have a decent week, better than the previous one, but still nowhere near the place that we want to be, and still not good enough to call it a good solid week on eBay. I'm done with markdown sales, guys. I've put 500 items on a 15% markdown sale, and within a week I've sold one, literally one. That's the worst result, the worst result that I had in years. Back in the days, I was selling at least 10. Coupons work way much better for me at the moment, but it's for me, so you may try it, but you know, it may be different for you. I've got 25 sales for you today, and the cutoff point was £6.50, so anything cheaper than that didn't make it to the video. We also had 2 sales on Vinted, but this platform is dead in terms of reselling. I will make a video about it soon, so don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss it. And we also had 12 sales on Second Shop, which brought about 120 quid altogether. So last week, meaning from Tuesday the 5th to Monday the 11th of September, we have sold 31 items for a total of £328.98, which is a tiny bit better than week before, which is good. We had 6 orders in the bracket 5 to £10, including postage, 10 orders in the bracket 10 to £15, 4 orders in the bracket 15 to £20, and 2 orders over £20. We've sold 3 multi-item orders, and they consisted 12 items altogether. So I believe there was 2, 2 and 8, if I'm not mistaken. 6 items sold via promoted listings, which has costed us £2.54. In terms of weekly goals, we didn't hit that average £12 per item, mostly due to the fact that we had those multi-item orders that were basically postage was spreading between 2 items, and the big order, 8 items, was free postage because it was over £35. And everything that is over £35, I offer free postage. On the other hand, if we look at it per order, we hit £13.16, which is good. We didn't list anything, obviously. 31 sold instead of 56, 329 taken instead of 590. And yeah, it's hard to get those good results at the moment. So first item that has sold was this Michaela Luisa summer suit set. $14.99 was our starting price. We received an offer of 12 from the customer, and because it's a summer item and summer is coming to an end, I took that offer, didn't chase at 50p more or a pound more. So £12 plus postage and positive feedback received. This new look pencil midi skirt size 18, it was on auction. Customer came with £10 offer, which I have accepted because it's more than my starting price. So £10 plus postage and positive feedback received. This Evans casual blouse top size 14. It was on markdown sale. That was the only item that has sold out of 500 that I had on a markdown sale for last week. 8.49 plus postage. So good. This Shein shed midi dress, size 12 to 14. This has sold for £8. It was on offer on markdown sale, but I've sent an off. I have accepted an offer from a watcher, and this was a part of multi-item order. So this one has sold for 8, and this Roman elegant blouse top size 12. This has sold for 8 as well. So customer came with 8 and 8 and asked if I will combine postage, which I said I will. This Store 21 overcoat, size 16. This was on auction. Customer came with an offer of $12.99, which I have accepted. And this was the part of the big order that consisted 8 items. I will show you, I believe, 5 of them because the 3 were cheap. They were below $6.50, so they didn't make it to the video. So this one was $12.99. This Vanilla Sands Shroud jumper, still with tax, this was $8.50. Basically, she was making me offers and I was countering them. She was making really low offers and I was countering them with what I wanted to achieve, and she was accepting them basically. This classic front tight cardigan jumper, this has sold for $6.50. This BM Shrook, this has sold for $6.50 as well. And this Yours Shrook has sold again for $6.50. And all together, that 8 items, so 5 that I have shown you plus 3 more, those 3 were shrooks and jumpers as well. This all has sold for £54, free postage, and all those shrooks and jumpers, they were old stock from last year and the years before, and that coat was a new item listed for the first time. So very nice. I got rid of 7 old items, which is brilliant. This Kriya, I don't know this brand, to be fair. Kriya winter t-shirt top, size 14, gray in color. This has sold for $6.99, full asking price plus postage. This Yours short dress, size 16, pink lace, kind of occasion dress, but like not very formal occasion, I believe. This has sold for $19.99, full asking price plus postage. This LA Gear activewear top, size 14. This has sold for full asking price $7.99. This TU casual blouse, size 14, quite nice autumny theme, autumny floral print. This has sold for full asking price $7.99 plus postage. This BHS summer top, size 14, navy in color, floral design with like a draped front. This is sold for $7.50 as an offer to a watcher with postage on top. These M&S cropped trousers, they were size 18. They have sold for $8.50. Again, offer to a watcher and postage on top. These next tailored trousers, size 18. These were on auction, $11.99, and they have sold for $8.99. So I had them quite high. I think customer came with £5 offer or something like that, or £6 offer. I countered with $9.99. She countered with $8.99, and I have accepted it. This David Emmanuel
boot on top, size 18. It was part of multi-item order. This has sold for 7. And together with this, one button cardigan jumper again by David Emmanuel, which has sold for 650. These both have gone to the same buyer with one set of postage. This Shein curve short fit and flare dress, size 18. Quite flimsy the dress was, very thin material. I had it for $11.99 and it has sold for that, $11.99 plus postage on top. This Debenhams overcoat, size 16 petite, nice red color to be fair, but Debenhams is like not a particularly good brand on eBay. Had it for $14.99 and it has sold for $14.99 on auction, one bid, postage on top. This M&S workwear cardigan jumper, size 20, navy in color, just a regular plain jumper. This has sold for $8.50 as an offer to a watcher, plus postage. This Mystic summer blouse, it was on auction as well. This has sold for $6.99. Customer came with $6.99 offer, which I have accepted. This was a fresh auctions that started on Saturday, and I got now 150 summer items on auctions. It was everything that was winter went from auctions to buy it now, and now I will be running throughout entire September. I will be running my summer stock on auctions. This Solux activewear t-shirt, size large, 14 to 16, sold for $6.50 as an offer to a watcher, plus postage on top. And the last item of the week were those Smirnoff Purers, which I sell from time to time, over and over again. Like as you can see, 22 sold, not many left, 5, but there is like a 10, I believe 10 of them on the second shop as well, but nothing has sold there at the moment. So far, so this has sold for $8.50 plus postage. And yeah, that would be it for the week. So eBay has transferred us £252.80. I think I had to issue a refund for the return, or even 2 returns, I believe. I think 1, not too sure. And I had to issue, I think I had to issue a partial refund for the flow that I missed, or was it the week before? I think it may have been week before, I can't remember. Anyway, I've sold 31 items, so setting aside £2.50 each to cover my postage, that's £77, and £1 each to cover cost of goods, that's £31. Unfortunately, that £1 is not enough. I will have to adjust it up because I'm spending more. I've done my numbers for my taxes, and I'm spending more per item. To be fair, quite substantially more. I was very surprised when I saw it, but that's what it is. Anyway, that gives me £145 profit for the week, which obviously is not enough to survive, but it is what it is. eBay is very strange at the moment, but yeah, not much I can do about it. We had sale on every single day of the week, so our counting days since last year's sales day is now on 11.
So guys, an important thing, there were some changes in the algorithm. I'm 100% sure. I think I've worked it out, and I'll try to make a video about that as quick as I can, because it's a very important topic. Do I know it for sure? No, nobody knows it for sure, but something has changed, and that's like a unquestionable, really. Something has changed. Lots of people is struggling, And I think I know what has changed actually, and how algorithm has been altered. Basically, uh, basically reselling life has become harder. Uh, Problem is that I don't know what to do to counter that change. Uh, at this point of the year, I should have the best time of the year, really. Yeah, September, October was always the best time for me, but it's not there. It's not there, and I don't know how to counter this. Good job is that I think I know what is going on, so now I can spend some time thinking about it, and maybe I'll figure it out something. Hopefully I'll figure it out something, because I can't go like this for much longer, really, because 150 pounds a week is in profit is just not enough. It's just half of it should be, really. Right, I will try to upload that video on Friday 3 p.m. British time, but my situation, I may not make it. I'm a carer, sometimes stuff happens and my day is full, or I'm just too tired to do anything else, basically. Also, I've got no lighting here, so I need to record during the day. So yeah, I need to wake up like 5 o'clock and record the video. Hopefully I will make it by Friday, but I still don't have a script for that, so first of all I have to write the script. With that being said, guys, let me wrap it up here. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. Also, if you wish to support the channel further and you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. God bless you all. God bless people of Ukraine. Bye bye.